Hello, good morning. If you're watching this video, it's because you probably asked me what system am I using, how am I trading, and all that. I'm going to explain to you, and you probably don't actually really care what I'm doing. You want to know what you can do right now to copy what I'm doing and have some of the same success that I am having. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a system that I've based what I'm doing on. That works. It's super simple. If you have never traded options before, it's going to be a little bit. Let me see if I'm just trying to log into a demo here right now in Interactive Brokers, and yeah, I'm gonna show take you through what I'm doing. What I'm doing is based on this. This is a simplified version, which works. It's very simple for you to follow, especially if you've never traded options before. I'm not going to go into any definitions. The thing about me going into definitions is I know if you're watching this video, I actually know you personally. I don't know what questions you may be asking or where you might have a little bit of trouble. I need to know where you're getting hung up on so I can help you. This video will show you exactly what you need to do. But if you have any technical or whatever questions, you need to message me or talk to me directly. Before I go on, I'm probably going to post this on YouTube, so I need to have some disclaimers. Any statements here that I make are an expression of my opinion, should not be taken and should be taken as such. I'm a successful trader, okay? I actually make money, and I'm better than the average market return. Okay. And if you know me personally, I can give you stats and show you that I can actually do it. I'm not a licensed broker. I'm not a licensed trader. I'm not licensed by any body. So actually, I'm not allowed to go trade other people's accounts, and I'm not going to do that. I'm showing you the system that works, showing you a system that works for me. It historically works. It just does. I might take you through a little bit later why it does, but basically, S&P 500 has positive drift. It'll go up at the end of the day over time. It will, even if there's short term blips or whatever. At the end of the day, it'll just go up. Any trades you make, any risk you take is at your discretion. Okay, strategy works for me. I already went through that. I'm going to teach my kids going forward. This is how they're going to learn how to trade. They're not going to learn how to trade from a bank. They're not going to learn from you unless they really want to. This works. It's slow and steady. Just trust me, it works. You will make money and you'll profit over time. Now, the thing that will stop you from not having the strategy works, it's not because of the system. It's because you're getting scared. Your fear and your greed is taking over because your daily P&L is going to sometimes be negative and it's going to seem like it's not working. Especially if you put on this system and then tomorrow a pandemic happens, you're going to see a sharp drop. But that doesn't mean that the system doesn't work. It means you're going to see a sharp drop in your account, whatever. It'll pick up. Stick with the system. Okay. The problem is if this is not working for you, it's not because this the system. It's because of your emotions. Okay. I'm gonna go into the system rules. Do everything the way that's outlined below. If you want me to send you the text version of whatever I'm showing you here, I will. Only trade SPY. The S&P 500 is an ETF based on the S&P 500 index, which is an index of the top 500 companies in the States. Only trade this. Don't do this on Bitcoin. Don't do this on GameStop. Don't do this on even the NASDAQ, okay? My assumption is that the US government is essentially corrupt in a way. Interest rates will always be going up over time. The value of the dollar is going to be always going down over time. But at the same time, the amount of knowledge that's available to the world, to the human population, is increasing exponentially. The strongest companies will always be strong. The strongest companies today are stronger than the strongest companies 20 years ago. They're not always the same. 20 years ago, IBM was like a major company. Today, it's an okay company, but now the world's being ran. Today's end of October 2021. I think the biggest market caps right now are Google, Amazon, Facebook. 20 years ago, 25 years ago, Facebook didn't exist. Amazon was a bookstore. It's not what it was now. So I'm not saying that's why I don't want to bet on a specific company. Okay, I don't know what Google's going to do in 30 years. I don't know what Apple's going to do in 30 years. I don't know what Tesla's going to do in the next 30 years. I don't trade those. I trade the market, the index. I trade SPY. SPY is going to go up. If a company is bad, it'll fall out of the index and be replaced by a company that's much better. Okay, only trade SPY, none of that other stuff. Only use 25 delta. Don't get confused. Other deltas might work. Stick with 25 delta. Only open positions which are a short put spread. I'm not going to go into definitions. I'm going to save that for another video. Short put spreads $5 wide. I'll show you what that means coming up here on Interactive Brokers. Establish new positions only on Fridays. No other day during the week. Only Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, don't touch your computer. Don't touch this. Friday, do something. There's always something to do on Friday. Okay? I don't care. You might have your daily P&L might show $300. Okay? Somebody on BNN or whatever is going to tell you, oh, panic, panic, panic. Don't touch your account except on Fridays. And on Friday, only do exactly what I'm showing you. Only open new positions, 35 days left to go, or 5 weeks. No other timeline. When you're opening a new position, it's always 35 days. You're always closing with 14 days left or 2 weeks, no matter what. I'll go through what that means in a sec here when I show you on the platform. Okay. Today's October 26th. Today's October is Tuesday. Pretend today's Friday, okay? Just for the sake of this, pretend today is October 29th. Okay, today's October 29th. What's 5 weeks from today? 5 weeks is November 5th, November 12th, November 19th, November 26th, December 3rd. 5 weeks, 35 days from today, assuming today is October 29th, is December 3rd. Okay, step 1, wait till Friday. Step 2, open a $5 wide, SPY, short. This should say short. Good spread with 35 days left. You're going on the platform. You're going to December 3rd. Remember how I went through what December 3rd was? You're looking for where it says Delta here. And if you want me to walk you through how this platform works, I can. Later on, when you reach out to me, I'm just showing you how the system works right now. You can reference this video later. Turn on Strategy Builder. 25 Delta is at 440. You go $5 below 440, which is 435. Hit the ask. Hit mid. Make sure this is on limit. You don't want to do markets orders. Hit mid. Submit order. And then see what happens. That's all you do. Once you do that, you'll have one position on, and it'll say that you have 1 put spread on, 35 days left. Now, I was doing this earlier. I was working through it, so I don't know what this is going to look like on my position monetary portfolio here. Okay, it's not showing up here, but anyways, I took you through the process. That's all you need to do. You'll have one position on. Okay. Now, this is not a real account. This says demo system. This is not real money. I don't have $1 million. Okay, that's it. Do nothing else. Once you're done, you're done. Week 2. So you're going to do this not on the 29th. You're going to wait until November 5th. And what are you going to do? You're going to count 5 weeks from November 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's December 10. Go on the platform. You're doing this on SPY. No other stocks. No other anything else. SPY only. December 10th. There's no December 10th here. It'll get introduced in a couple weeks. I'm going to click December 17th just for the sake of this video. Don't get the one that's 5 weeks ahead. Okay? Doing the same thing. You're looking for 25 Delta, which is 434 on this expiry. Here you're clicking under the bid. You're going 5 up or back, $429. You're clicking the ask. Okay, there's this thingy. You want limit, you want to hit middle, and then you hit submit order. Okay, once you put that position on, you have 2 positions. You have 1 put spread, which expires in 28. We have another put spread, which expires in 35 days. So you have 2 positions on. One expires December 3rd, the other one expires December 10th. That's it. Don't do anything else. Don't touch it. I don't care if your daily P&L here says you're down $5 million. That doesn't matter. I'm only down $1, $2. Do nothing else, okay? You should have 2 positions here. You know what? Let me see if I can push the other one through just so I can have something on here to show you. Which makes it a little easier. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to do a little bit of price discovery here. Never mind. Okay, there. I have 2 positions on. I'm down $7. Don't worry about this. This doesn't matter, okay? Stop worrying about this. This. Don't worry about this. This will go up eventually over time, okay? I know this is going to say $7. It might say $200, okay? If the market crashes for whatever reason, it's going to say you're down $200 or $300. Don't worry about this. Just let it sit. Okay. Week 3. You put on a position November 5th. You put on a position on October 29th. Wait till the next Friday. November 12th. I wonder if that's going to be a trading day here. It's November 12th. What do? You go 5 weeks into the future, and you sell another spread. You put on another position. December 17th. That's 5 weeks from today, assuming today is November 12th. So go on to here. Look at December 17th. Haha, I already was here. What do? Go to 25 delta. Do the same thing. I think that one's actually a little bit closer. So 434, 429. I'm going to see what I'll do it a slightly different way. So I have 3 different positions showing. Mid. It's the mid order. Now, there's a reason why I do things in a certain way. I don't have time to go through exactly why I'm doing this a certain way, why I'm hitting the middle. You need to ask me that in person. If I'm showing you this video, you be able to reach out to me. You know how to reach out to me, and I'll explain to you why. That's what you do. So you have 3 positions on. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to fill at a bad price here. Override and transmit. Okay, and this is a video. You can watch this anytime in the future. There, I have 3 positions on 3 different weeks. Week 4. Okay, what do? Today, pretend, is November 19th. It's 4 weeks from where we started. It's exactly the same thing. We count 5 weeks, 35 days from November 19th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's December 24th. Now, because of the way options are set up, there's no December 24th yet. But I'm just going to pretend this December 31st is December 24th. You're going only selling 5 weeks out. For 25 delta. You notice the pattern here? It's the exact same thing. But week 4, there's a slight difference. I'll go through that difference in a sec here. It's the mid order. And it's going to take a few seconds to fill. Remember that position that you started out? That December 3rd position? There's only 14 days left. Okay? Assuming that today is November 19th, there's only 2 weeks left. Do not hold anything past 14 days. Do not hold anything past 2 weeks. As soon as there's 2 weeks left, you take it off. So as pretending today is November 19th, close that position that ran away from you. This one. Close this one. Okay? You close this position. And you close, hit close, hit mid, hit submit, and wait. And that's it. Oh, no, it filled. Now, that's it. That's all you do. That's all you do on the 19th. Now, November 26th hits. You should be seeing a pattern here, right? Go 5 weeks into the future from December 26th, which will probably launch you to December 31st. You go sell an option here. You go open a position, okay? I'm sorry, I'm using the word sell here. I know that's really confusing. Open a position. When I am saying open a position by selling, that means you take the 25 delta, you hit the bid side, okay? Go to 25 delta, hit the bid side, you go $5 above, and then you hit the ask side. That's all you do. 1 position a week. If you're holding a position longer than 3 weeks, it comes off. Nothing makes it past 14 days. Only do that. Do nothing else. Do that for a year, you'll outperform the index. Okay? In later video, I might go through why that is. Or if you ask me in person, I will explain to you why that is. That's all there is to the strategy. Hopefully this is as simple as I laid it out to you, or I explained it, set up your expectations for. If this is a little bit complicated, my apologies. That means I need to take you through what some of this stuff means. If you're kind of familiar with options trading, you should have a basic idea of what it is. Stick to the system. It doesn't matter. This P&L here is going to scare you. It's going to scare you when all of a sudden there's a market crash and this thing's going to jump up to like minus $500. Stick with the program. That's all I have for now. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Reach out to me if you have a question, if you want clarification. And yeah, that's all I have. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. And